Check. We live on atlwebradio.com. I am being joined by Man Street King P. Also, Polo Big. Got the boy Quuxy in the building, man. And we in Honeycomb Hideout, man. Just testing things out. Seeing how it feels, seeing how it look. So we can present some other opportunities for other situations. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, P?
Coolin', my brother, just out here, tapping into these streets, seeing what these numbers looking like, trying to put together a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can broker me a couple of deals. It's my B-Day week, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to April 9th, man, that's Friday, man, that's my day, man, you know what I'm saying? The flyway, you know what I'm saying? This is Aries season, you know what I'm saying? If we got CK, you know what I'm saying? His birthday this week, the 13th, well, this month, the 13th, next week. Which it's a week now. We within a week of your B-Day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I know we're in the same. I consider ours the same week because I'm the 9th and you're the 13th. I consider ours the same. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We up.
Big boy stepping onto the scene. Let's get his mic on. That was a big mouth.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You got me? Yeah, I got me. I hear me. Polo Big in the building, off the scale, in the daytime. Let's do it.
So yeah, man, it's just test procedures, man. So what's been going on, man? I got a hot Thursday program been building up, man. Off the Scales Radio, man. Tell me a little about Off the Scales Radio and what y'all been doing with it, bro.
Well, I can tell you that Off the Scale Radio is going to be one of the best in entertainment on Thursday nights from 9 to 12. We got a lot of things coming up. We got female artists coming up. We even got EDM artists.
What about that twerk thing you were telling me about your show, man?
Yeah, I got
bullshit.
Her name is Twerk Shell. Twerk Shell should be stopping by. Hopefully we got Twerk Shell this Thursday.
We got Mixmaster Mall in the building. Pop your head in here, man. He might give us a mix. I'm trying to talk him into giving us a mix.
He said he got it.
He said he's gonna get his laptop. He said he ain't got no problem. He hook his laptop up. He'll go hammer one time.
Yeah, man. So you know what it is, man. We like I said, we filling it out. The Honeycomb Hideout, man. Straight from the deck. You know how we get it in, man.
Where the headphones at? Oh, you got them on.
Yeah, I got the headphones on. Okay, we're gonna swap this. Yeah, you finna get some music on.
Okay. All the people who are interested in
all intended purposes,
we're gonna have turquoise music. We're going to switch it up for you. Off the Scale consists of everything. We're going to get you turquoise music.
Turquoise.
Working on DSK too. I'm working on DSK, Jit and Quan. Working on them. We're trying to bring hot acts that people don't know about. We're trying to record break. We're trying to do it all. We're breaking records. Tune in or be tuned out. I'm breaking it. As soon as they give it to me, I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it. It's gonna be live, man. I'm breaking it, man. I'm trying to make somebody, bro.
I hear you, bro.
And that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Hip hop lives on ATL Web Radio.
Absolutely. Hip hop, rap, R&B, and all the rest of that good shit.
Correct.
You already know, man. That's how we get it, man. For over 20 years, man. Pumped every day, man. Got the boy Street King, Ben. Street King, what's happening, man? You get the mix ready for us over there, bro?
I'm trying to, bro. Can you hear me?
Turn it up for
It's that easy for sheezy. Easy.
Absolutely, man. So you know what it is, man. We in the house. It's a lot going on this week, man. The governor of Atlanta, man, the governor of the state of Georgia, man, is opening the state all the way back up, man. What you think about that, bro? You gonna be able to go on a restaurant?
I'm at a disagreement. I'm at a disagreement.
Yeah,
my governor.
You gonna be able to go back to the movie theater? You gonna be back in the movie theater?
No, I'm not backing nothing. I'm not supporting.
So you ain't going, huh, bro?
Because our governor is fighting with us.
Right. Gov,
he's fighting with our city.
Gov tripping right now, bro.
He's fighting with the city.
Absolutely.
I know, and I'm going to bring it up Thursday. Make sure y'all tune in Thursday. One of our topics is going to be how Governor Kemp
over 50 people will be able to go to engagements now, so they can get back to really partying the way they partied before the pandemic.
It's been there.
No, but they gonna turn it up now. It's like it ain't no more limited engagement. No,
well, this is the thing. We lost the All-Star game due to the vote.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Major money is
I heard about that.
To the city.
I heard the whole Major League Baseball committee and higher up is like just pissed with Atlanta right now, man.
They're taking it out on Atlanta, but it's not Atlanta. It's the Republicans in Georgia. Yeah. But see, the governor wants to fight with our mayor. It only hurts the city of Atlanta. You still got the whole rest of Georgia. You got the whole rest of Georgia. But see,
everybody knows that Atlanta's what's really going on in Georgia, man. Everybody knows. Like, niggas don't come to Georgia and be like, man, I'm going to Albany for the weekend. Like, let's just fucking
that's where your folks is in the Benny. If you got folks in, look, we ATL Web Radio, but look here, man. You know, I know about you good West Palm. You know, Albany, Columbus, Troop County. Shout out LaGrange. You know what I'm saying, Georgia. You know, it's plenty of places in Georgia now where people at. Don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying to you is just Atlanta, Georgia is a black epicenter. And if you want to hurt something, what do? Start hurting the epicenter where the black people at. Even though it's the white people's.
You gotta spark up from this doom and gloom mentality, big.
No, it's not. It is what it is. You got to realize that the vote only hurts us. The vote law that they push, bill that they pass, it hurts us the most. Hurts minorities the most. We showed a lot of power in this state, but majority of it came from where? The city of Atlanta. So therefore, case in point, and not just the city, also the metro area. Let me be concise when I say that.
Okay.
So therefore, but this is the same governor who basically stole the election from a black female.
That's how this welfare be looking.
So it looks like
that's where all this is really coming from.
It looks like once.
That's where all this really comes from.
Right.
My bad, y'all. I'm tricking off over here. I'm getting it together in a minute. They talking, so I'm just trying to get tuned up. I ain't no DJ mixologist. You know,
I like to talk about,
no doubt.
What's going on out here in the ATL streets, man. Whether you're here, you're not here, you're coming to visit. You need to know what's going on. So if you're tuned in to ATL Web Radio, keep you abreast of what's going on out here in our streets.
Absolutely. For all those out there that's checking us out, all my ATL Web Radioites out there, shout out to the Twitch people too, man. If you're on Twitch right now, shout out to you if you're in a room. If you're inside the feed, or if you're on the atlwebradio.com website and you're just listening in live, man, shout out to you right now. We playing some exclusive stuff tonight, this afternoon. Yeah, we're not actually working with the normal ATL Web Radio mix. This is some mainstream, real flavor that my man Street King cooked up for y'all. So we're gonna get ready to get into this, man. We're gonna come back and rap with y'all in a few, man. And like I said, we just testing shit out. We just testing shit out. Live here at atlwebradio.com.
All that big in the building. Street King P in the building. Off the scale is in the building. Yeah.
ATL Web Radio is in the building.
With that cyber DJ CK. Ha. Yeah.
Going Hollywood.
I appreciate that sweet mix, Street King P.
Man, you know I'm learning, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all critique me, man. Is that a C plus, a B minus, a A plus? You know what I'm saying?
Strong beat.
You for real?
I gotta give you a strong beat. I was thoroughly impressed. I'm just gonna leave it at a B. It ain't a plus, it ain't a minus. It ain't
just a B.
It wasn't a C.
Dig that. I'm saying I was like, man, this nigga didn't give me a C. Good. Because I've been getting C's.
Some of the chops, I was like, I don't know. But as far as the mix,
I'm working on it.
I see where you're going. I see where you're going. I'm not prepared to give a B yet. But I do
such a hater.
No, I'm not really even hating. I'm just talking shit. I want you to be I want you to be right.
I'm not supposed to, because at the end of the day, I'm a street nigga anyway.
Right.
Somebody see me doing this, they gonna be like, man, this nigga playing for it. This
no,
ain't
but
for
at the end of the day, if I want you to be better,
Right.
if I want you to be better, what I gotta do is I gotta make you. Yeah, I gotta make you feel like you feel right now, because the next time you're gonna be like, look at how I rock this shit now, Truck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Yeah, every time.
But
every
see,
time.
he be with me every day. He been rocking with me.
Yeah.
So he been seeing me with my error. He know my dirty closet with concerning these tables and the mixing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this though. he turned himself.
He's seeing it.
That's what I want. I can't make it. See, he turned himself up. He knew he was ready to do what he did. That's why I had to really be real and like, all right, nigga, that was real. That was a strong beat.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got straight to the point. You didn't fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You didn't drop the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You did the whole way you wanted to. So
absolutely.
Gotta give you a beat for that. It ain't like you like, oh, hold on, I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I played through.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, even in my mistakes, because I made some.
And he held it down. I ain't gonna front him. Yeah. But I mean, again.
I'm gonna bring y'all an old school mix. I'm gonna make you eat this shit.
I come from a long line of real.
We know that. That's why I just said I'm not no DJ. Listen, critique me on. That's why I said honestly. Right. But I'm just saying though, straight up. This man. This me, man. Truck.
Right. Now I feel
that. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
That's
why he gave me a beat.
That's real.
And that's why he gave me a beat. He ain't comparing me to 5 years. Training a year, bro. We talking about a couple of months, man. We talking about the last 3 weeks or something, man.
That's dope.
That's 3 weeks worth of work,
and that's not bad for 3 weeks worth of work.
Maybe 3 not 3 months.
About
a month and a half at the most. Time be flying.
I can't take shit away from 3 weeks worth of work.
It's been like
I say
months.
But I ain't been working. That's why I say. But I say like 3-4 weeks because I don't work it every week, every day.
Right. Lately, as of the last 3-4 weeks, it's been strong. Absolutely. That's 3-4 weeks right there.
That's dope. I can't take shit from that. I can't do nothing but show love.
Going through, doing all kind of shit. You know, you always in here.
So now you gotta be like where I'm at. Like you got to get the mix and the scratch going on.
Right.
So I'm at that. I'm there. You got to mix. I can mix all day. Mix. So I got to get the mix and the scratch back.
I can scratch too about good as you. I'm just not gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Till I got my shit sounding real crispy. Sound like a blade slashing.
That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. That right?
Put the needle on the record. Yeah, man, but that's for some dude, man. That's just one of my trades. Because if you know me, I know how to do a lot of things, man. All these things these rappers be talking about, man, I know how to do all that, man. We got all them tools in here, too, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just got these cameras and that. We got all the other essentials, too, man.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm talking about? So just respect our grind, bro. We trying to motherfucking 360 this thing, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're trying to keep it in the road.
Absolutely.
And leave legacies and just start and cross new barriers and start new boundaries.
HONEYCOMB Hideout shit, man. 2021, man. Decatur, where it's greater. You already know, man. Shout out to that boy Wicked, man. Boy Nino, man. You know, real niggas, man, on the scene. You already know, man. Street King P. Polo Big.
Off the scale.
Off the motherfucking scale.
What y'all doing? Y'all trying to go back to some music?
Goddamn scale.
I thought y'all gonna talk about something big. You just long-winded. Go back to your damn.
Man.
What y'all was talking about?
Hey, man, back up on me, man.
Go back to what y'all talking about. I'm gonna hit you with a bang in a minute. That's what I'm saying.
Turn me up, man.
That's what I'm saying. Just
turn me up. Wake me up, song. Put me something on the clock.
Calm down, man. I ain't know you. That's what I'm saying. I ain't know you. I wasn't ready, man. Y'all ain't have me prepared.
No, that's all good. We got some shit. I'm trying to find out what y'all get. Either one of you guys NCAA watching? Either one of you guys watching the playoffs right now, the March Madness?
I was keeping up with a little bit, but I ain't really been keeping up like I should.
So y'all see how Gonzaga came and did that thing with UCLA the other night?
Man, look here, man.
Yeah,
the only thing we marching is some dollars in our pocket. They're off the scale, man.
Off the scale, huh? Net, dick, and chill.
This nigga's silly to death, man.
Net, dick, and chill.
No, I just, you know what? I just ain't. I usually keep up with the March, man. I ain't keep up until we get down to the Final Four.
You gotta get nowhere near that close. That motherfucker hot as a bitch.
I stay away, you know, because of the Final Four.
Brackets is broke up. Like a mug.
Yeah, because
brackets has been broke up.
Yeah, no, that shit got all fucked
I
up.
have seen a couple of upsets here.
There been number upsets also.
Early in, I've seen some upsets off dribble. Like.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Gonzaga just killed fucking UCLA in like the last, in like a overtime that went. It was like it already went to the wire at the end of the regulation. The overtime just was stupid.
Man, I ain't gonna.
Ridiculous.
I don't know, man. I really. I know
Ridiculous.
it hurt to say what I'm gonna say, man. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Y'all can hold me on it.
Okay.
I'm done with football, bro.
Oh wow. Yeah, I really guess.
I'm not.
Shit, I love football to death, but the NFL just getting real corny with some of this shit.
Shenanigans and shit
Yeah,
that come
all
on.
this shit just, some of this shit just.
What happened to the music? It's playing?
Yeah, you just.
Oh, let me see them headphones.
You're not gonna hear it loud.
Hmm?
I got. You ain't gonna hear it loud because we going direct.
He talking about it, but see, he talking about them coons. See what I did was.
Yeah, man, you live at ATL Web Radio, man. We in the
Yeah,
Honeycomb
man.
Hideout, man.
Yeah.
We about to get ready to take it back
Yeah,
to
you
Rex.
feel me?
From the deck to Rex. But, you know, we had to jump in and kick it with you one time, man. Like I said, we testing out shit, this shit popping.
No, it was playing.
So,
Yeah, but you heard
know.
it.
Yeah, I heard it. I got it.
Shout out to all
The
ATL
headphones,
Web
you
Radio
heard
artists out
it.
there,
Yeah, that's what I'm
man.
saying.
Everybody that's clicking in, tapping in right now, man, that's subscribing, that's that's reaching out to their people. So look at these 3-year-old niggas on the air, man, talking about the way shit used to be and what they think about the way shit is. Shout out to y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all along.
Shout out to you too, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Real
man,
nigga
I
shit.
fuck with you though, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, man, that's how we get
fuck
down.
With me, man. Keep fucking with me. Fuck with me on Thursday night at 9.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have something for you, y'all. If you thought I'm gonna have something for real for you though.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, damn, that nigga wasn't lying.
Right.
I don't care, man. I'll talk some shit, but I don't care. Good night.
I think that boy Street King ready to fire us back on up.
No, I ain't ready to do nothing. I'm just playing with y'all, man.
Okay.
We in the building, man. We having good conversation right now. We talking a little sports, this, that, and other. Big said he don't want to mess with the Falcons no more. Or sport. He said he's not messing with
I ain't
football.
saying-
He's a Falcons fan, so that means he's cutting them loose.
No, I mean, I'm gonna always fuck my team, but damn, I can't just. I'm just tired of supporting this shit. Really, for real. Fuck them too. Matter of fact, fuck it. Hell, it is what it is.
Yeah, nah, football done got real
I'm
fucked with this shit.
I'm
man.
being for real. Like, you know what? I'd rather see us have our own. Like, I'm tired of the NFL. Like, I want to see some different shit. We need another league or something. We need something where at least our people can go and don't have to deal with them folks and they bullshit. Because all they be about is a bunch of bullshit.
Absolutely, man. There's a lot of bullshit running around. Bullshit. Seems like bullshit is the new real now, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is so on the bullshit that, you know, that's what's relevant. Like bullshit. You just see bullshit everywhere. Like this weekend, man, his brother was, you know, he's in the hospital, you know, fighting for his life, and motherfuckers is all on social media talking about, you know, he's breathing on his own, and you know he's off to life support, and this and third, and then his own manager had to come out and be like, look, that's not what I meant. That is not what was, you know, whatever. You know, he came out. I guess he basically bit his words, because from what I understand, he said, you know, he misunderstood the information that was related to him. You know, however, you know, from what was still being reported at this point is that DMX's family, all his kids, all his people are surrounding him right now, man. He is still on life support, and he is fighting for his life, and he's not doing much fighting.
I thought he got took off life support. I thought he was breathing on his own.
Right, that was a lie. That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's what I'm saying. There's so much bullshit out right now. It's like the bullshit. It's like bullshit is the new real.
Yeah, because, you know, people will hurry up and run you out.
It's
bullshit.
It's not that bullshit's the new real. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
You ain't gotta be that close.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's that lazy mentality.
Right.
to where it's just, I'm just gonna I heard that. Oh, I'm just gonna post that. I'm just gonna say what I heard.
Yeah, but who does that kind of
no, that's what I'm saying.
bro?
Instead of getting the actual facts, you don't repeat nothing that you don't know. And then when you know something, you don't repeat it. See, people that have to know shit, they don't repeat shit. See, these are people that don't have to know nothing in life except what they want to know.
Right.
Or believe. Really not what they want to know, what they believe.
Right.
See, people like, man, that nigga, he be tripping. He got a crazy way of thinking. Nah, bro, listen, I've been out here. I know how these people think. People concoct shit in their mind. They believe it, and they repeat it, and they push it on, and push it and disclaim it on somebody else, and they're consistent with doing that. And what happens is, every now and then it's a hit or miss as far as the stories that they tell. So people tend to believe shit anyway because they just want to believe.
So many.
But what I'm saying is, when you're talking about a person's credibility, but what happens is so many people want to believe. They already want to believe that he gonna die or that he not gonna die. So when you tell them anything, they already like, oh shit, yeah, and they repeat it instead of like, thinking
about it, trying to figure out.
But family business never been took out of the house.
Right.
It's always stayed in the house. So that's what I'm saying. These people don't have that kind of structure. They don't have that loyalty to this situation. Because even if I find out, if I hear some news, I'm not gonna repeat it. You feel me? Right. Unless, and if I do convey it, it's gonna be to somebody that I know ain't gonna just go out here mushing their mouth off, telling people's business. Because first of all, it's not about me. I'm repeating it. People, the world is crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's off the bullshit. Like, bullshit is cool, and people are perfectly good with the bullshit.
The world always been like that. Let me tell you.
You right. I agree with that.
The only difference is now you got
it's more exposed.
Exactly, because you got the social media. It's always been that trick, where they say, "Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you something in your ear, whispered in your ear, and send it around the room."
Right, pass the word. By the time it
gets around
the room,
that shit
don't sound nothing like what the fuck it started like.
It's the same way today with the principle. The difference is you got the social media to pass this shit around, and it gets global, it gets national. That's how they be doing, and
that's the real shit. It ain't no real name.
But I mean, it is that the fact that people have this quick and easy access to each other. And then if you don't acknowledge me or you don't whatever,
that's why all of these people I'm sorry, ladies, and please don't take this the wrong way, but that's what got so many women crazy, because they like now, if you don't answer my phone call, if you don't answer my text,
I ain't even talking to you.
Right, you doing something that what goes against me and you being around each other.
Right.
It's like, no, I could be fucking asleep.
You saying the women?
Women are like that now, man. Like, because
hold on, but dudes be
niggas be on the side.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But then I'm also say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Niggas get hysterical.
You know what be the major problem? I'm gonna tell you what be the major problem. If you really just want to go there, the major problem be that one or the other has done something to this particular.
Right, make
it feel already implanted in their brain already.
And it feels some kind of way.
They've already implanted in their brain already.
They cannot.
And that's probably more often than not.
Fair chance to say that you are not going to do, because they're expecting it without even. They're like subconsciously expecting it and not even knowing they're expecting it.
True.
They're watching for it. It's an unseen defense.
True.
And it's like you have to really get that out your system to give somebody a fair chance at. Because sometimes when you approach a person with the this or that, you subconsciously drive that person that way too. In a way, next thing you know, the nigga ends up hiding his phone, cheating, and fucking this other bitch, or this bitch is running over because you keep talking about you hiding. First he wasn't, but you keep badgering the nigga like he fucking. I might as well take a. Now some bitch done came out the blue because the energy you done put out there. You gotta dig what I'm saying now. So now he done called this little bitch out the blue from somewhere.
But normally the energy don't really come like that unless the nigga.
Y'all already think I'm cheating anyway, so I might as well go and knock this motherfucker off, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's the problem.
A lot of times nigga already had that shit on their mind. Real nigga shit. Come on.
That don't mean act on it. Hell, women might have it on their mind. That don't mean they act on it.
I agree, but I mean, at the end of the day, all that extra energy helps to bring it about if it's all we don't do.
I mean,
that's my point.
Now it's like
that's how a nigga sound in a conversation with a woman. It's like real nigga shit. If it wasn't in your mind, you wouldn't have been able to manifest her to be able to start generating energy toward that shit being possible.
Right. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, that's right.
King shit.
Right. I mean,
on some real
like I
king
said,
shit.
if you just,
I mean, there's a few
there's a
few of them that already have it concocted in their mind, like that's crazy.
And those are the hold on, and they exist too because because we all mental health. They have been abused in one way or another. We all come on,
hold on, wait a minute.
Let's not take nothing from ourselves. If we weren't mental health, we wouldn't be sitting in therapy, smoking marijuana, having these kind of discussions, getting hyped, talking to each other. I mean, that's real shit, bro.
What do you mean, man?
We don't have the resources to go and spend with Dr. Such and such 4 or 5 times a week. So this is our therapy, bro.
Hold on, stop.
All mental health.
Stop. You mental health.
We will. Our people. Hold on, bro. Our people.
Because I understand.
Mentally, whether we were physically enslaved ever or not.
That shit been going on.
Our entire people were enslaved mentally. That's mental health for generations, big dog. We're all mental health. And see, for us not to sit here and claim that and recognize that, that's our first fucking proof that we all mental fucking health.
This is this is the point where you have to.
Every day, nigga.
No, that ain't no.
Yeah, you do.
See,
when you puffing on your herb, that's your medicine.
This is where you gotta look at this. What you saying?
I'm just saying, bro.
Mental health is actually like something for real. Like I'm not gonna.
It really is.
I understand what you're saying. I want to take what you're saying and classify it into woke and not woke. You feel me? I'm gonna equate that to that, but because see, if you want to say mental health, if you want to say if you wanna how you put it, that if you wanna how you put it, mental health is real. People really.
Let's do this.
Voices, man, and
the different situation. That right there is.
I'm just saying that it don't matter who they are or whatever. No, that's mental health,
another
bro.
Form of mental health. There's several different forms
of mental health.
Of mental health. We are scarred in several different ways. Everybody's not gonna be the same, but everybody's got a little something wrong, bro.
I could imagine that, pretty much. But that doesn't. But that's not that. Trauma and mental health is two different things.
I didn't say nothing about trauma, bro.
PTSD is something like that. That's what you equate. But you trying to mix it up. But it does fall into the mental health category if you want to say that. But
I said we all need therapy, and the reason why I said, and I'm again, see, I'm giving facts. Why?
What do you need therapy from, though? Why would you equate that everybody needs therapy? Hold on. First of all, you gotta say that therapy works for everybody.
Hold on. We gotta first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna establish a way of talking. We're not gonna talk on each other. So first off, fully answer the question, and then give me time to fully answer. Go ahead, man.
Okay. I want to know what makes you think therapy works for everyone.
Okay, so that's a different question what you actually asked me first. But I'm gonna give you the answer to that. What makes me think therapy actually works for everyone? I don't believe that therapy actually works for everyone. I am only stating that we all are in need of therapy. That's what I stated. Go ahead.
We're all in need of.
In some form or fashion or another. Yes, we are.
Verbal therapy from
some kind of a doctor.
A licensed psychiatrist, right? Man, that's bullshit. I'll just keep it real with you. I mean, I would not suggest that. No.
I can agree with him.
A license, because I have seen many licensed psychologists be so.
It doesn't necessarily. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me cut you. No.
Don't cut me off.
Let me throw something at you. I want you to keep going.
Let me finish first.
Okay, I just want to throw something at you. I want you to. Okay, go ahead.
I've seen many psychologists become so overwhelmed in trying to treat mental health that
okay, let me ask you a question. What about a group setting? What about a group setting? instead of one-on-one?
Okay, now I could see group therapy without, but it would still have to be like, okay, I'm a believer in AA. I believe AA works. I believe NA works. That's therapy.
Like on mental health.
But now, okay, I could see that. But when you go to talking about a person who has a
because that one-on-one, they get to too much. You know, people they still have relations, and somebody gets opinionated, so you feel important. And then, like you said, this person turns mental health too. And so I understand that, but so
manipulation.
You disagree. So you disagree with that, but you may agree with group setting though.
Manipulation also.
Because see, I agree that some type of counseling is.
Before we even go to group manipulation. If I believe in you enough, if you keep coming to see me and I believe in you enough, you can talk me into a lot of shit.
Right.
Well, I'm
that don't mean, but you gotta realize this. What is being manipulated and talked? We don't know, cause you know why? They close the door. You just lay on my couch and you can talk. I mean, the mind and the tongue is the most deadliest things on this earth, man. So what do you mean? You think I don't want to sit here and let somebody keep talking to me and telling me what they feel like because I told them I was sad about some shit that it really didn't make no difference. Hold on. Once you go to sleep and you wake up again, bro, if you want to keep going from that shit that happened back then, that's your choice. But you have to learn how to deal with that. And going to keep sitting there having somebody try to tell you a different way to deal with it every week or every hour for an hour, it ain't gonna make a difference. See, what the problem is that people want to get told something they want to hear instead of dealing with the truth or dealing with reality. Reality is, if you kick the table, your foot gonna hurt. Period, bro. And it's reality. So deal with reality.
Water, you touch hot water.
Deal with reality. Now, mental health comes in when how you deal with the reality. And I'm sorry, but this is the problem. How you deal. When you don't realize, I kicked my foot and this shit hurt. Now you want to smoke weed because it feels like that.
There's different levels of mental health.
That's how you deal with that.
There's different levels of mental health, though.
But people abuse, and now it comes to abuse.
You see what I'm saying?
I got so much to rock.
Right, but
it's only different levels.
I want you to, because then it comes to abuse. You abuse, now you're abusing this substance, whichever substance you decide to pick. Now you abuse it, now you end up in a whole different psychological state, because it depends on what the substance you abuse, it can change your psychological state or the way you think. And that's just for one.
That's
I don't want
an angle to looking at it. But go ahead and say what you got to say. Because that's an angle to... Because see, no.
The group thing, but I want he's
no, that's not it. What I'm saying is, what you're saying is, you're looking at it from an aspect of being the person that's sick, and so you're like, okay, sounds like you've been in a situation. I'm not trying to put your business out there, but it sounds like you've been down that road before.
I've seen it. It's not that.
So
it's not that.
It's
have I talked to a therapist?
Look, I'm just saying, like, you got mental health. You got things like depression. Right. And things like that. So going to groups and shit like that can prevent people from going into certain states.
I will never dispute that.
There's different levels of mental health. Truck, I want you to really get in on what you got to say, bro. I really want you to. Because I'm really not gonna get too deep, because I could go on forever and ever. So I just really want to get you guys a glimpse, because I'm gonna bring this back, man. Take some notes. I'm writing some of this shit down, and this is some shit we're gonna talk about all for time to come.
I'm sitting here waiting. I'm like,
go ahead, man.
So, first off, bro, you went down a aisle in which you painted a picture of something, and painted a picture of people's thoughts, painted a picture of different types of doctors, painted a picture of being a user of or manipulator of medication and drugs to resolve the issues, and even walking down the road of the rabbit hole of it becoming an addict. So you were all over the place with.
I just painted a scenario.
Well, hold on, but it was all over the place with the simple understanding that we as a people I'm not even just going to say black people. Most minorities that exist on the earth today have been suppressed, have been enslaved, have been entrenched in one way, form, fashion, or another throughout history. Anytime a situation like that takes place, naturally, all of the offspring is going to be affected by the situation. Now, everybody's not going to be ADD. Everybody's not going to be schizophrenic. Everybody's not going to be PTSD. Everybody's not going to be, every different level of... I'm not finished. Okay. I'm not finished.
I had to go and get this right.
Everybody's not going to be any one of these different levels of... No, everybody's not going to be any one of these, these different levels of mental health that, you take into an extreme. What I am merely stating, and all that I'm stating, is that as a black American, as a indigenous American, you, and for generations, you have been manipulated in one form, fashion, or another. It is a generational development, and the way to address it is not, and when I say therapy, I don't just mean sitting down talking to a psychologist or psychiatrist, because please allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish. I stated therapy. You said you mean like therapy with, and I said yes, that kind of therapy too. But what I was also, therapy is in multiple levels. There's multiple. Therapy starts off with sitting down with 9 or 10 or 15 people in a room and having a moderator, and that moderator sitting and discussing and throwing things and bouncing things on the table, and then that same moderator referring you to, based on what they hear in that discussion, based on your level and your depth of understanding or misunderstanding, they refer you to maybe this psychiatrist for that, or this psychologist for that, or this a doctor for this, or this doctor for that. Oh, let me finish, brother, please, because I gave you the flow. You did it. Let me do it.
I want to ask a question.
Well, let me finish, and then you can ask all you want. Now, when you say that we don't all need mental health, you're not exploring all the brothers and sisters out here that suffer from, again,
anxiety,
everything from anxiety to depression to manic.
Just from going to the babysitter.
Come on, bro. You don't understand the level of, and so when I say we all, I might not be able to count it down to 100%. But brother, please believe, man. Look at the black community across the country. Just the proof is in the motherfucking pudding. Look at the black community across the country. Why everywhere you go as a black community across the country, it's fucking disheveled. It's fucking dysfunctional.
Finish him.
It's because of one reason, bro.
Finish him,
and that reason is because, and that reason.
Finish him.
Come on now, bro. I didn't do none of this to you, bro. I held my mouth. I tied my fingers so that I can listen to you. I'm just giving it to you for real, bro. Because when you do that, you throw my thought track off. I'm just saying that we having a real conversation. I said, we're gonna go back and forth. That's how you go back and forth. You don't cut the next man off while he's going. So if we in the forum,
hey, y'all stop it.
if we in the forum, I'm giving my part.
Finish. I was just saying.
I'm saying this. Okay. Check it out like this. It go like this. We all got to look at the big picture, bro, and what we really out here doing. I mean, really the shit.
I want to ask a question. I just want to ask you one question.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna cut it there because you got to ask a question. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna ask a question. Cause see, I'm giving you the flow back, but see, when you talk, I like to ask a question because I need to know, right? So my question is this, right? Because I heard you say that through all these years of all of this, we've been oppressed and everything of every sort of nature, right? I heard that you say that, right? And that we all need to seek some kind of a therapy. And the first thing rung in my head was this: what color or who are the therapists, and where does all this therapy come from?
It truly depends on what your beliefs are. See, some people.
That's not what I just asked.
Hold on. You just said where is it?
What color are the people who are the most therapists, and where did the whole therapy thing come from?
Okay, now if you listen. Okay, now if you listen.
Who did you get it from?
If you listen. Because you can't ask a question and when the man started to answer it, ask the question again.
I want to make sure it's clear.
I completely understood you, brother. Now listen. Again, listen. It depends on what. I'm going to give you the same answer I was giving you before. It depends on what your beliefs are and who you look to be your therapist and your therapeutic communities. It depends totally on you. You decide that, and only you decide that. So for me, guess who my therapist is? Guess who I call when I need some therapy? I call my father. I might call my son. I might call my brother. I might sit down in a round table with cats like you if you got a square head on you. You feel what I'm saying to you? Everybody's beliefs and patterns as far as how to handle the different things. It's just like it's just like a cat that, hey, bro, we got a partner right now. Every time he break up with a girl, he really need to go. The nigga really need to go talk to his homeboys and sit down and really just, if he got to cry it out, whatever the fuck. But as opposed to doing what he normally do. You know what I'm talking about, bro? The nigga get crazy, lose his mind, be ready to kill a bitch. As opposed to having some therapy, sitting down with his partners and be like, damn, man, this bitch just broke my goddamn heart. So he can open up a talk track so that he can begin some healing. Let me tell
you why he can't do that. Because as soon as he do that shit, nigga gonna use that shit against him and go smash his girl, man. It's different to that. He can't go to his partner. Some things have to be counseling or disclosed to a group.
Well, again,
the group is called anonymity. I've been to him. Let me tell you something.
Again, it depends on what nigga is and how nigga roll. Yeah, that nigga probably so.
We talking about reality, man.
Yeah, that nigga probably so.
I'm saying women feel the same way about their girlfriends and their man.
CK, I want you to answer.
But when you go to a group where you
don't,
people are not.
Yeah, I did.
You kind of like.
I told you it depends on a person's beliefs.
The first time.
Right.
I told you it depends on a person's beliefs.
I gotta give you the polo school. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that. Yeah, that's it. Right.
What?
Right. It's up there.
So that looks better, right? That looks more
So
masculine.
look, my brother. Because see, you can't say that people should get in a group and talk and then.
Again, it depends on your beliefs. Again, it depends on your beliefs.
Now I'm going to speak. Hold on, I'm speaking. You spoke, right? And he helped.
Absolutely.
He helped you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Kick it.
Right?
Kick the goddamn can, man.
First, you didn't answer my question.
I did. I actually did.
Okay,
you just weren't listening for
the answer. Your question for you with what you said to me, right?
Well, no, don't take no words out of my mouth. No, I answered the question.
You
asked me a question. I answered the question.
No, because you never said what color was the most therapists that you see.
Mine are black. The ones I see are black. They could answer to your goddamn question.
Where?
Black.
Where?
I told you who my therapists are.
His dad.
All them niggas are black.
His son.
I didn't ask you who.
The niggas that I talk to.
Might go to one-on-one, might go to a solo.
No, I got it.
Fuck you talking about?
Son sitting right here, he might go to 13-year-old son.
I want the flow back, right? Okay, here we go. Right? Here we go.
You can't change the rules.
Before I asked you the question. No, I'm just going to stay.
Halfway through the game, my nigga.
I'm not. I'm just listening to what you said.
I'm just saying, bro.
You said that. Let me make sure I'm correct, Pete. Pete right here. He said that
we should be in a group and with a moderator.
If that's your preference,
bro.
If that's your preference, if that is your belief,
but that was before.
That may not be your belief, bro.
You gotta listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
Before I asked you the question, this is what you said, correct? Am I correct?
What did I say before you asked me?
See.
What did I say? It sounds like you put words in my mouth.
I'm not.
What did I say before you asked me?
That we should be in a group with a moderator and people hash it out, and then they go.
That's one way. That is a way.
We need some more light on Big. Flip that
So
light switch on.
That is a way.
That's why I asked you.
That is a way, bro.
Because in my community, majority of the therapists that you talking about, each person to get sent to for whatever ailment is white, and their philosophy and whatever they trying to figure out come up from white folk. So I am not trying to tell my black ass down here.
There you go. See, there you go. That right there, very thing right there. That very communication lets you know that you are programmed, because that's all you know is what these crackers is doing.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you what's going on out there.
You're not tapping into anything else. White people are the only people that are.
You gave me a different response.
White people you tapping into the wrong thing. God bless y'all. I'm not knocking any white people. I just went cracking. And excuse me. I call us niggas. I call us Democrat. I don't back off. We live. We in the Honeycomb Hideout. We not at the ATL radio station, so I can kick it like motherfucking karate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that how I feel. This is real nigga shit. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Big. You can dance around this shit all you want to. If you like to go listen to what white people say, that's your prerogative.
No, I just said
but I choose.
White people that you
and I go to YouTube. There's brothers on there that give you some therapy, man. You go to YouTube, niggas give you therapy all goddamn day. So you looking in the wrong goddamn places.
The whole field comes from them. So however many black people that's in it.
Who told you that? They're talking to people about their problems came from some white people. They lost your goddamn
life.
See, the whole problem is everything that you see is that, oh, the white people gave this to us. They did this. Man, we built everything, man. Fuck wrong with you, man?
White folks ain't did nothing but copycat.
We built everything. And don't forget it. Again, that right there proves that there's some mental health going on.
All right.
And some degrees are higher and lower than others.
I'm just speaking. See, you speaking into all of this.
I'm just saying, bro.
Right now, I'm talking about in 2021, man. Bro. Open up your yellow page and tell me what you see.
We don't use yellow pages.
I don't even use yellow pages, bro.
Yellow page, Google.
I guess Google, bro.
I bet you.
Fuck you, man.
He's been using Google before everybody else.
He's been
in this game for a long time. He's been before all the white boys started going YouTube channels and shit. Black man,
bro. I was on internet before Google was on that bitch.
Before it was cute.
Me too. I was on there. You got mail.
That's not what we missing. No. We talking about doing certain things. You've been on the internet, but we talking about he said black man inventing doing certain things. We are ahead of the curve.
Act like I'm.
They just try to push us and make us not be.
I don't know.
You just sounded like you didn't know.
No, I've been new.
Didn't he? What did he sound like?
Confused.
No, I'm not.
That's what you sounded like.
You guys are trying to confuse me by talking to me. I'm saying you say one thing, and then when I say this, you say something else. And come on, man.
That's why y'all need to tune in this Thursday to atlwebradio.com. We got the hottest shit going. The boy Red Ron gonna be in the building right here with my brothers, man.
The
setup going down. It's going off the hook. We're gonna get back to this motherfucking mix with my boy Street King, man. Turn it up. Turn it up. ATL Radio. Tune in or be fucking tuned out.
Yeah.